we have updates to talk about the Aster Season 2 allocation and many important things to tell you. So with that said, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we jump straight to the update. First thing first, I do want to go and close with you my Ethereum long over here on Breakout, $8,600 on Ethereum. Close it and I got my money. And a 471 long, I will keep this open on Link. Now, how I'm able to go and trade that much and make that much money? Well, as you see here, I simply bought a $50,000 account on Breakout, which it is right here, for only $495. Now, $495, you just seen me making $8,600, and that is why I trade on the prop firm, because you can make so much money, and already made a 200x investment on this $50,000 account, as we see here, which now I have $54,000. So that is why I use prop firm. Make sure to come and join me. You have a code down below. You get a discount as well when you go and enter and get your first account over on Breakout. So make sure to come and join, get some money, and all of this one I did call it over here on my Telegram. Free to go and join. Make sure to join my Telegram, my trading Telegram channels. As we see here, we have calls, we have analytics, we have technical analysis, and all of that for all of you. Aster, HBAR, Doge, Link, Paul, AVAX, Ethereum, everything that you want to find, you have it here. Free to join, no strings attached, and come and make some money with me over on Breakout. Very, very important. But going on to what we're talking about, first of all, Pacifica. Why is it so important? And I tell you to go and do it. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to go and join Pacifica. Why? Because we are crossing number 6, $1.143 billion in daily transaction perpetual volume. So it is on the rise. This is still a closed beta. So if you're looking for a perpetual DEX to go and get some money, to go and make some money, that they're dropping a coin very, very soon, this is the one. As we see here, we got our point system. Make sure one thing for this airdrop is very important. You need to have a $10,000 a day volume. That is how they're taking out all the cybills and all the non-important traders. You need to have a 10,000 volume a day. And how do you do it? Well, super easy. Just go over to Bitcoin, get $200 and open a 50x long at $200. You get a $10,000 volume and simply close with a $1 or $2 profit to cover the fees, and you are good to go. That is how you do 10,000 trading volume in a day. So make sure to join now. The points get distributed every Thursday, so in 2 days is the next distribution. As you see here, I am holding it, and for all of the people that are under mine, as you see here, all of these people that you join the volume, you will not get the token. As you see here, you get 0 points. Why? Because you have only 800, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in volume. Everybody that gets 10,000 a day will be able to go and join it. As we see here, all of these people get the points. So make sure to come and trade. Make sure to come and join. And as we see here, over on DeFi Llama, Pacifica is number 6, $1.143 billion a day. And also, special mention, GRVT, Gravity, which we did talk about a lot in the past, which I'm going to be talking about in the next few videos, has a $1 billion a day. So also this one, I will leave you the link down below. Come and join me. And both for Pacifica is a closed beta, so I have a limited number for you. GRVT instead, no, but I will leave you the link down below. We will talk about it in the future, but go and join both of them. And as we see here, Pacifica is rolling. We go 1.7, 1.6, 1.6, 1.5. Like the volume, it's there. And you see how much people are starting to interact with it. So it is super important that you come in early and you do take the volume and you do trade with them early. So link will be down below. Come and trade me. I got an Aster link open. And as we see here, we got the points, we got the system, the volume, and all of them. So make sure to come and join. Link will be down below. But talking about the Aster Season 2 airdrop, what are we looking at? Well, as we see here, I got a position open. So for the airdrop Season 3, first of all, you do have multipliers on a let's say on a daily basis. You get some token pairs that have a multiplier. As we see here from their official one, now, for example, there is a 1.2x boost on the Aster Perpetual. So I went to go and open an Aster Long, 20x Aster Long, $60 with a liquidation price of 144 just to be safe. Now, why is it important? Well, the Season 3 is already underway, and if you join my team through the link down below or simply import my code, which I would appreciate a lot as you do support me. Thank you very much. You're not supporting a multi-millionaire already. As you see here, you're not. I am a normal guy making videos, so to support you. So thank you very much if you do support me. But we already have a boost multiplier. We already currently point and ranking doing good. And for the Season 3, this is what it is. So we're still in time to go and do it, absolutely yet. But for the season 2 allocation, how are you able to calculate, how are you able to check your allocation? Well, super simple. This is the total RH point that you did get from the season 2. If you click on it, you will have this drop down. So here we go, Epoch 1, Epoch 2, Epoch 3, Epoch 4. There is this website made by the community, so it's not an official account yet. But as we see here, for example, for the season 1, Epoch 1 I did 0. For the Epoch 2 I made 18.78. So we simply put 18,780 points that I did on the season 2. On season 3 I did 1.2 million, so 123 million, just like this. And on the Epoch 4, as we see here, I made 1.96 million points, 196 million points. And this is more or less how you calculate it. So make sure to go and check. This is a community one. It's not the official one. But as it stands right now, with the price at 2.2, I made $726, as we see here from the airdrop. 360 Aster point, which is actually really, really good. This is the estimate depending on the price of the token as well. But it is really, really good. So definitely go and check it out. You have a little bit of an idea of what you're able to go and get, how many points have been distributed and all that. But you can go and check your calculation for this one. Absolutely, yes. And it is really, really important. This is the total RH point. This is the current ranking in terms of the stage 2. Your current share, the total points that you get only on the last one. We had a 1.5x multiplier, which we do bring along on the stage 3 as well. So come and join for the stage 3, which we are going right now, and come and open trades. However, if you were to pick, hey, should I do Aster or should I do Pacifica? Aster is a lot saturated in a way that, yes, it is the main one, and the Aster token itself, if you want to buy it, and by the way, spot trading counts for the season 3, which is absolutely nice. Aster, it is oversaturated in a way, yes, in another way, not really. Like, you do have a lot of people, as we see here. This is the Dune overview. Total users 3.2 million, daily users, new daily users 15.5 thousand yesterday, which is not bad. Of course, Pacifica, it's way, way lower. So if we go over here, for example, and we can look at Pacifica, let me see if we find it. Pacifica dashboard over here, not the creators, potentially this one. Okay, no, I can't. Yeah, this one, the 1.2, 1.15, as we see here, daily volume. So we see that it's unique, total unique users over on Pacifica is 19,700. Aster gets that on a daily basis. So yes, there is way less competition on Pacifica if you want to go and join them. The same goes with the GRVT. GRVT is this platform here that we did mention at the beginning, which I would suggest you, if you go like, let's say $500, how should you split it? Well, I would put $300 on Pacifica, $200 on GRVT, and start farming it. Pacifica airdrop, in my opinion, is going to come earlier than what GRVT is going to look like. So I would suggest you, however, GRVT already has the GRVT airdrop voice, which we are already farming with the points, the ranks, and all of that. Absolutely, yes. But Pacifica is, I think, right now, the more important one to go and get some points. So how do you get points on Pacifica? Well, by trading, by holding the position, profiting, liquidation, and all of that, you do get the position. And the points, don't worry if you do not see them on a daily basis, but you do get points every Thursday, and you need to keep a 1 day 10,000 trading volume per day in order to get the points for the day. Of course, if you do 3 out of 7 days, you will get 3 days worth of point and not 0. So that's something that you need to keep in consideration. But yeah, make sure to go and join Pacifica. If you have it as well, make sure to go and join GRVT. I do think Pacifica right now, it's a bit hotter. And in terms of the volume that they're doing, as we see here, more or less we're doing the same between Pacific and GRVT, just way less. I think here we got 19,000. Let me see if here we can see GRVT right here. The GRVT dashboard, 19,000. We are seeing a lot of transaction. We don't really see many new users. So yeah, this one is not that appropriate, but we can potentially work on that. However, I would suggest you to go and do Aster and GRVT. Pacifica, Aster, and GRVT. Aster for the long run, yes. Like if we're looking at a global scale of things, who has the best long-term possibility? In my opinion, Aster, because they are with Binance. Binance use them as perpetual for their actual Binance structure. So I do think Aster is going to be more profitable in the long run and will stay here for the long run. Unless Pacifica comes out and say, hey, we partner with OKX, or we partner with Big Cat, or we partner with some others and they do all the trading over here. it could be an option. But as of right now, we know Aster is with Binance. We don't know anything about GRVT. Potentially, they could release it in the coming days. We don't know anything about Pacifica. They are all self-funded, which I would suggest you. So for the long run, potentially Aster. But yeah, keep on doing trade. If you're on Aster, keep on doing Aster, because they have 53.5% of the airdrop goes of the total token supply goes to the airdrop, which means that they still have about a 25% to be distributed. And the season 3, as we see here, it's already stage 3 is already happening. These are the days that it's gonna happen. So season 3 also will give you quite a lot of point. Absolutely, yes. So keep on farming it. If you are farming on Aster, start a new farming on Pacifica and start a new farming on GRVT. Try to distribute the money equally. Like if you got $1,000, put 500 on 400 on Pacifica, 400 on GRVT, 200 on Aster, or vice versa. Try to do a little bit of everything and try to use hedge or try to do the same trading if you're good with it. But Pacifica, will leave you the link down below. Also, one other thing that I do want to mention is Owelto right here. Now, Owelto is going to have an airdrop, and in case you've seen it or you haven't seen it over on their Twitter, they were also at token 2049. So it is a protocol that, yes, has been a little bit shamed by the community, but they are working, they are present, they were at token 29. So make sure to go and do some swaps, make sure to go and do some bridges. It is very, very important you keep on farming this protocol. But if you were to pick, hey, should I do bridging or should I do perpetual DEX? I think perpetual DEX right now is the meta. So make sure to go and utilize, make sure to go and trade. Pacifica, Aster, GRVT are the 3 ones that I would support today. But with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao, guys.